Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl. And you already know. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is in your country. You are a real deal. Yes. Now, come on, real deal. I'm a late nighter now. I'm an early, late morning person, right? But if I come in here like this, y'all know I got something to share with y'all, right? Now, we've been working on this YNW Melly trial, right? Yeah. There been some confusion back there, y'all, with one of the jurors, okay? That's the problem. YNW Melly juror, one of the jurors has broken her silence and told the reason why she put her feelings to the side. But what I'm gonna need for y'all to do, I got to allow y'all some time to get in here. Yes, let's talk, y'all. Let's talk. Let's talk. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. This is how the vote got like it was, okay? See, I'm gonna tell you something. When they picked that juror, they knew they picked that juror and that juror didn't want to be there. They knew it. So when they picked that juror, they knew that that juror had an attitude. So they knew that it was gonna, whoever picked her knew it was gonna be a problem. But she found him guilty. She reveals guilty votes. Okay, but let's listen to this. Okay.
Foreperson from day one, the juror said, at one point folding her arms and saying, done. The former juror described this juror as saying, she was there to cause chaos. It's something we're never going to forget. We were all shaking at the end. Local 10 says the juror told them the woman seemed determined to acquit Melly from day one. The former juror recalled the woman said during voir dire that she could put her feelings aside about past experiences with the legal system. But the juror said that became clear that she couldn't during deliberations. The juror said another juror asked the woman to not shut down and to set her feelings aside. Then the woman exploded. She was explosive, manipulative, she was rude. She yelled insults at anyone who had a different opinion. The juror told the website on the last day of deliberations they seemed ready to convict Melly of manslaughter by a vote of 11 to 1. Then the woman pulled two other jurors aside and brought them to her side. She came over and announced to the group that they had changed their mind.
Hold on, y'all. We got to talk about this. We got to go back and talk about this juror. Because can't nobody make you change your mind. Okay, let's go to right here. Okay, this is what the juror said. She was explosive, manipulative. She was rude. She yelled insults at anyone who had a different opinion. Now, also, let's go right here. Okay. Okay, she came over and announced to the group that they had changed their minds. But when another juror asked why she was speaking for them, she exploded. Y'all about to have y'all own personal opinion in this case. Y'all are not supposed to be discussing this. This is not right. Wow.
Minds, but when another juror asked why she was speaking for them, she exploded. That explosion included insults and gay slurs directed at the juror who questioned her. The former juror decided to speak up after learning that Melly's mom, Jamie King, posted on social media that the vote was 9 to 3 for.
Oh wow, Jamie. Jamie. Um, why she do that? Why did she? Why is Melly Mama doing too much? Mothers don't do this. She posted not not guilty, three guilty. It was a mistrial. My son will be home. God is still working. Why she wrote that? You know what is going on with some of these parents? She shouldn't even never did that. I know Melly wish his mama closed her mouth sometime. She shouldn't even put that post there.
Written not guilty verdict. That's just not true, the juror is quoted as saying. I don't want someone out there changing my vote. You tell a lie enough and it becomes the truth. The
Whoa, wait.
former juror said it was 9-3 to convict Melly. Melly will be back in court this Friday as his lawyers ask the court to allow them to depose once again Detective Mark Moretti, the lead detective on the case. The defense has made Moretti one of their main targets, claiming he botched the investigation. Jury selection in Melly's retrial.
Hold on, y'all. Let's take this back. So when Melly mom posts this, y'all. See, first of all, your son ain't made it out of this situation yet. So what you need to do, mama, is stay out this boy's business. If you're not gonna tell the truth, you see, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Sometimes parents need to let their children grow up, and they need to step to the side. Melly probably can run his business better than she could. She ain't had no business put on there. 9 not guilty, 3 guilty. It was a mistrial. So you trying to say that the later vote is a not guilty vote? You can't do that. And then whoever this woman is, why is she correcting this mess? I mean, you know what you voted on, so why is you worrying about this? So Janie, Melly Mama lied to make her son look good. And her son didn't come home. Her son ain't coming home. I don't know why she think cause he's smiling at her. And they smiling at her. They got a long ways to go in this case right here, y'all, in this trial. They got long ways to go. So,
It was 9-3 for a not guilty verdict. That's just not true, the juror.
and then the jury responded back, that's just not true. I don't want someone out there changing my vote. You tell a lie enough and it becomes the truth. But why is this woman juror, or man juror, I don't know who it is, why is her attitude the way it is? I mean, I'm not for nobody, I don't want the truth. But why is her attitude so powerful? In this case like this, why is she so angry? What is it that she's so angry about? Sheesh. I mean, gosh, to go look at what somebody else posts. Ooh, we need to get rid of them jury right there. That's what we need to do. I'm for juvie and set chaser, but I'm just saying. But you want the truth involved also.
Is quoted as saying, I don't want someone out there changing my vote. You tell a lie enough and it becomes the truth. The
Ooh.
former juror said it was 9-3 to convict Melly. Melly will be back in court this Friday as his lawyers ask the court to allow them to depose once again Detective Mark Moretti, the lead detective on the case. The defense has made Moretti one of their main
Now
targets.
him, they trying to make him. They trying to. He gonna tell it all. This dude right here. That's why they got confused. But then too, they got confused when what's the boy Glass Travion got up there and talked, and then yeah, when Travion got up there and spoke, they want to hear his speech again, and this dude right here. Okay, he's one of this one right here. Good.
Claiming he botched the investigation. Jury selection in Melly's retrial is scheduled to begin October 2nd, the same day as his co-defendant, Cortland Henry. The cases had been severed, so it's possible Henry's trial date will be postponed.
Whoa. So Henry date might be postponed, y'all, due to the fact that Melly trial gonna be. They gonna. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. So just in case y'all not paying attention to the case, the prosecutor is just she is so smart and brilliant. Okay, whatever she didn't say the first time, she's gonna say it this time. So Melly got this is his second chance. This is his second chance. But I believe he's gonna be charged, but it won't be uh the death penalty. That's where it's gonna be at. Because when you go back, if y'all wanna go back to dude right here, if you go back to dude right here, him, what? I wish I could find out if I can remember him. That's your lead detective. And they figured that the lead detective is gonna break the case. But let's go back to this. Let's go back to this. Y'all got to know who y'all got in the room. They the one pick these people, and that's what it was. They the one pick these people, and it is what it is. But y'all, tell me what y'all think real deal.
Former juror recalled the woman said during voir dire that she could put her feelings aside about past experiences with the legal system. But the juror said that became clear that she couldn't during deliberations. The juror said another juror asked the woman to not shut down and to set her feelings aside. Then the woman exploded. She was explosive, manipulative. She was rude.
Okay. Well, y'all, she can feel the way she want to feel. You know, she can, but they don't want to pick that woman. They picked that woman. Uh, I don't think she was manipulative. She was being herself. They somebody she was rude. She yelled insults at anyone who had a different opinion. But everybody gonna have a different opinion in this case, you know. So
Rude. She yelled insults at anyone who had a different opinion. The juror told the website on the last day of deliberations they seemed ready to convict Melly of manslaughter by a vote of 11 to 1.
it was 11 to 1. They were going to convict him of manslaughter. 'Cause they got the they have to they have to really it's another way they can do it if they can't prove if him in the back seat. But Melly was the only one got in the back seat. That's why they putting him in the back seat. But they just people think that you have to have uh fingerprint and the gun, like the mama was saying. Oh, they ain't got no gun, so they can't charge him. Yes, they can. They can still charge. It ain't got to be known. He most definitely not going to get the death penalty. I told y'all that from the beginning. It's most definitely not going to be the death penalty. No. But circumstances, yes. Reasonable doubt, yes. Is there. The reason, yes. So, y'all tell me what y'all think.
Then the woman pulled two other jurors aside and brought them to her side. She came over and announced to the group that they had changed their minds, but when another juror asked why she was speaking for them, she
So, she came over and announced to the group that they had changed their mind. But why it's not You know what? This is somebody's life. This is when you in court, it's a life thing. This is someone's life. It's not about being friends. People so want to be friends. You know what I mean? People have their own decision. People have their own rights. And as a jury, y'all need to put some rules down. There got to be some more rules following this. So whoever over there need to put them rules in there because you can't you supposed to have your own mind. She came over and announced to the group that they had changed their minds, but when another jury asked why she was speaking for them, she asked. But when I was on the jury duty, when I was on jury duty, we didn't have a choice. They gave us a like we had to write a number down and stuff like that. But I see here they having a conversation. So I guess when the lady asked the question, you supposed to raise your hand. Y'all don't even supposed to be talking to each other like that. Y'all don't even supposed to be sharing this. I don't even know how this got out of hand this way. But y'all tell me real deal, what you think about this. And Melly Mama opened her mouth. She talks too much to me. She gonna put this out there, gonna say, gonna lie, and then think that nobody. See, you'll be surprised who watches you and who listens to you. Now the mom was wrong to post this. 9 not guilty. 3 guilty. It was a mistrial. My son will be home. God is still working. I mean, she lied right here. Melly Mama lied. See, she need to stay out of these young folks' business. That's what Melly Mama needs to do. She need to let this boy know how to, this boy going to jail. And she need to stay out of his business. She need to let him grow up and stay out the way. Because she lied. She lied, y'all. Real deal. She lied. This is not true. This is what you're looking at now. This is not true. And another, the juror, the one who got the discrepancy with everyone, came back and said this. She said, that's not true. I don't want someone out there changing my vote. You tell a lie enough, and it becomes the truth. Now, Melly Mama not even supposed to be she can discuss her son with, his choices around her family members and stuff like that. She don't even supposed to be posting this wrong stuff. She shouldn't have been posting this if she wasn't gonna tell the truth. Y'all like, y'all share, and y'all subscribe. I'm out.